Shut that chit chattering chunk shit up. Cha-ching, check the claws, cracks the chalkboard. This lecture is an awkward schooling type. I will take out all sorts of nick and poop draws.
A vine with turpentine. As I type ecological rhymes, I find stomach felt fields of distance decorated. Inspect the braided trees on toxic grounds and analyze distance of length that fear won't come around.
Strategic improvisation set ciphers on fire. The piece and cues in my holster make me the sheriff of my empire. Powers empowered by skeleton powder. Ashes that is ribs above the baddest sonic apparatus this.
I'm backpacking beehives in my style. A stamp of a license and patience, and needles reach the eyes of their purposely belated Satan-driven cars are made in townships, sporting crusted lips and dusty lingering hand grips.
Rodan and Nadasdi are here. We are the reinforcement out to extinct. As paperback skit embellished in ink. Art form.
Art.
Rodan and Nadasdi are here. We are the reinforcement out to extinct. As paperback skit embellished in ink. Art form.
Art.
It's a hidden secret. We practice and appreciate it. Pushes weights aside. Greatest edited ever. My music is a trace of life. Therefore, the expressions of all tracks among speeds and bass lines taste divine. Odors, delicious verbals and dialogue. So what's behind the hypnosis? You see this component? Assure humans about thought liberations. Not doubting the title of universal echoes. I'm bouncing off galactic walls to assemble enough vibrations in my energy pot. Truly troubling the overground. Over abstract tunes. So tune in to my abstract tunes.
Structure, discipline, my stereo kills kids of goosebumps in the wind. My stereo kills kids of the candid, candy-coated rodeo. Of growth beholding accidents and stocks refolding greedy minds from agonies. Rickshaw trips and my knees ain't shaky, no. Ramshackle nightmares from my inventions beaming, leaving cream of oxygen. I'm talking to heartbeats of recent past and the grasping mellow misfits in this industrial mass.
Greed, arrogance, human humiliation thrown at us with hateful slings, caring and sharing is excluded from everyday forums. This toxic brings nutrition to a choking content of an evil root buried in oblivion. Too bad we blink each time it sets off. Millions of brilliant preconceived prejudice seeds into our nostrils, sneeze and increase hostility. I take a pause from loyalty, cause that's what everyone else does. Why should I tolerate intolerance? Why should I stealth step with my love for hating the radiative hate in your veins? Rancouring behaviors detained. So I jump into your mainframe. Translation, we are now equal. One single similarity, the disconnection is extracted. The intact friendship may now begin. Just let evil frowns buff for love and sin. The intact friendship may now begin. Just let evil frowns buff for love and sin.
Greed,
arrogance,
speed,
inadequacy.
It goes on
until we push it back to its abyss.
Our mutual level, disgustingly far-fetched. Bleached by the time I jump your mind, just by the look of your back neck. Interior idiot, pretty boy hypocrite. Not the type of air I'd like to board upon my super ship. I kill your gimmick. Done it before. For the likes of the core, I'm trying to keep my love in store. Won't close on door yet, but soon as it's slowly killing me. Disintegrating is appealing, banishment is filling me. I'm better off getting it off with myself. Won't share my thoughts of higher thoughts and just thoughts dwell below your belt. The ignorance is passionate, I have a problem passing it. I might as well grasp it, now it feels so damn fantastic. So I smoke anthrax, since reality's a jackass. Prejudice that's fucking, I don't wanna be a class act. Rap hacker, frigid bitch, life dancing over complex rapper. Quanticize the lanterns inside as I now walk faster.
Greed,
arrogance,
speed,
inadequacy.
It goes on
until we push it back till its abyss.
Greed,
arrogance,
speed,
inadequate,
it goes on
until we push it back till it's a bit.
it's as naked as it could be. I'm finally finding the proof in the pudding. Cater during our conversation to vaccinate this cruelty. Truly, I'm scanning your pseudo-Rudy attitude. My education of you surprised a lot. The aspiration was worth every single sector is hope utilize the usage of your intellect. The person you once were threatened by could earn your respect. That's the safest bet when the stake is high. Undoubtedly the best confrontations reply. The evil circle has to get put to an end. Meanwhile, me smile has to be bended. Happily, I'm not depending on the greedy cores, cause I don't have to prejudge anymore. And you don't have to prejudge the score.
Greed,
Arrogance,
speed,
inadequacy,
it goes on
until we push it back to its abyss.
Greed,
Arrogance,
speed,
inadequacy,
it goes on
until we push it back to its abyss.
to my next shift. On a diet of powdered records, plus licorice sticks, bittersweet perceptions is my professor. Heart versus intellect, down the lines are my main interest. My intentions are really blessed, like a master-sided charcoal at its best. I do my best to be obedient to the calls of my soul. When still that active tactics on me, they wish to practice. Could back this up with so many facts. Call me the grad rhyme slayer, as my words of the crest of the wave in this forbidding column of air. Impairment of I and I infects the observer's eye, reflected in all my chairs. I'm my own reflection, I stare and I dare myself to claim my health. It's the robot inside me, but with that I've dealt. And now I've met you and your energy brings wealth. You can wrap the plaster to the revolution that I've always impelled. See, self-exploration saves relationships rebirth. In case you missed the turning point, this is what it's worth. Our mutual level so beautifully blessed since the time I jumped your mind and let it gradually undress.
Looped up, daily routines, looped up, daily routines. Repeated, 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 deleted. Looped up daily routines. Looped up daily routines. Repeated, 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 deleted.
Wake up,
Looped up
dispatch
daily
from dream,
routines.
face the routine that's
Looped up daily
pursuing
routines.
time. I wake up,
Repeated,
dispatch from dream, face
repeated,
the routine
repeated,
that's pursuing
deleted. Looped up daily routines. Looped up daily routines. Repeated, 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 deleted.
Wake up,
Looped
dispatch
up daily
from dream,
routines.
face the routine
Looped
that's
up daily
pursuing
routines.
time. I wake up,
Repeated,
dispatch from dream, face
repeated,
the routine
repeated,
that's pursuing
deleted. Looped up daily routines. Looped up daily routines. Repeated, 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 deleted.
Wake up,
Looped up
dispatch
daily
from dream, face
routines.
the routine that's
Looped up daily
pursuing
routines.
time. I wake up,
Repeated,
dispatch from dream, face
repeated,
the routine
repeated,
that's pursuing time.
deleted. Looped up daily routines. Looped up daily routines. Repeated, 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 deleted.
Wake up,
Looped up
dispatch
daily
from dream, face
routines.
the routine that's
Looped up daily
pursuing
routines.
time. I wake up,
Repeated,
dispatch from dream, face
repeated,
the routine
repeated,
that's pursuing
deleted. Looped up daily routines. Looped up daily routines. Repeated, 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 deleted.
Wake up,
Looped up
dispatch
daily
from dream,
routines.
face the routine
Looped
that's
up daily
pursuing
routines.
time. I wake up,
Repeated,
dispatch from dream,
repeated,
face the routine
repeated,
that's pursuing
deleted.
We work the good music, the words they bust to it. The thirsty days we deal with distill the pouring sewage. Skills and work is satisfaction and self. Music completes my existence and enriches my wealth. Nothing is without sense, and the sense of any fragment of chance is registered in the dance of my text. Objects of thought are brought out of interest of how the concrete will battle reality as it rests. Reality on my chest. Reality is a quest from all the blank paper to be touched and left fully impressed. The far-fetched verses, the shortcut of common sense. Come again and we'll get dense in this boneless yet funky structure. Get fiber texture bonding with subconscious lectures. Collective organized sound for a better rotating record. Blistering thoughts bursting before the concepts even brought to mind. Baseline and scribble rhymes created to give us some peace of mind. I've got a mind with words that works and I'm trying to use it. It's a universal thing and you can feel it in our music. Music will be the breakup of mass robotic behavior. Music will play the strings hidden in your deepest flaw, your savior. In this disbelief of the original path, resonators crack to the sound of emptiness, polished and kept intact. So react to your spacious headroom as I attack the area in your background tunes. Background tunes, frosted and sticky ooze is bruised by the fresh, innovative breath of those who choose to test the strength of the windmills, keep the energy rotating. Word from word and power sources if they're meant to be. Surfing waves on neighbors' taste makes nights fade into warmer heights. The present human climate make climate proclaim music and light. Blistering thoughts bursting before the concepts even brought to mind. Baseline and scribble rhymes created to give us some peace of mind. I got a mind with words that works and I'm trying to use it. It's a universal thing and you can feel it in our music.
Scriptures, undefendable for the blind, and unnoticeable for the deaf. Still these verbiages won't get put to a rest. Don't you think it is scripted, terrific, and prolific? Divine seeds of thought blow with the wind and distributing diligence to the passive. This is progression, enveloped in long lastings. My vocals relief, use them as a catalyst to solve dark seasons right away to mercenaries to assimilate distractions. They get left in the midst of understanding, switch directions and follow my rhythm dynamics, pound for pound. Audio articles out the speaker is what excel devious abusement of my music. Universal.
We work the good music, the words they bust to it. The thirsty days we deal with is still the floating sewage. We work the good music, the words they bust to it. The thirsty days we deal with is still the floating sewage.
Every step taken to the speedy rhythm of a TikTok, of a TikToker. Moving forward, time, be the witness. The trail I'm transporting on as my S is moving forward. Time, be the witness. The trail I'm transporting on as my S is moving forward. Time, be the witness. The trail I'm transporting on as my S is moving forward. Time, be the witness. The trail I'm transporting on as my essence.
Mind to hand to paper, paper to hand to trash. Mind to hand to paper again, cause I write rhymes that last. Mind to hand to paper, paper to hand to trash. Mind to hand to paper again, cause I broke up with Mr. Rush. I zone into my rhymes, it takes hella time. Getting involved in the stress is a bigger crime. Debating whether structure is a proper bow. I'm aiming at a point and the arrow is my goal. Signified by he and she and their receipts. Perception 3 needs the raw product. Coordinate the crops, the thoughts, delete the blocks, the bust, and which will not define it. I'll sign it with my star-faded mindscapes. Worship of the chase with my tinted case full of gray face. The steps I lost up my checks all the time I die in the arms of the bullseye.
Moving forward, time, be the witness. The trail I'm transported on as my essence. Moving forward, time, be the witness. The trail I'm transported on as my essence. Moving forward, time, be the witness. The trail I'm transported on as my essence. Moving forward, time, be the witness. The trail I'm transported on is my essence. Accomplishment should be your top priority. The bothering aside your court should be threatened with negligence. I already perplex their dysfunctional murmurs, and I get taught how to observe the censor observers. I'm the time murderer, murdering, ravaging clock pointers on my damn wall. Fate's on a crawl for my radar that I won't unconceal. Oddities disharmonize and disarm my rights. I wanna perpetuate moments of lucky charm blessings, but the alarm is dressing. Shucky wake-up calls in back holding. Time match my molding with deja voodoo flashback impacts. Track me, and who knew about the catch-up? The Sith of a Grim Reaper. Better yet, the evil watch. Moving forward, time, be the witness. The trail I'm transported on is my essence. Moving forward, time, be the witness. The trail I'm transported on is my essence. Moving forward, time, be the witness. The trail I'm transported on is my essence. Moving forward, time, be the witness. The trail I'm transported on is my essence.
Time has to die, as time will not wait. I'll fetch my flip-flops and I'll walk the beat, I'll walk the path around the block, as I always have something in stock. Wrapped up in various colors of cloth, crush the seeds of storyboards against the clock. Bombity-bomb is the rhythm of the wrinkle in time when movement of excess is put off stride. And I'm obliged to flash the light on where I'm really going. Oops, in a stationary wagon with my flag out. Gasoline, full tank, soul tape ride. Shoot in a racing wagon as the sounds collide. Faster, swifter, volume is flat. Accelerating at a rate where grading is a laugh. Seconds are gone and targets incorporated. No need to acknowledge labor that's time related.
I sleep awake and try to escape the night and day. Confirmities, incomprehensible speeds, confirm convulsions, spasms of the end, attempt to apprehend my identity, but I'm cautious. I'm gripping minutes and memorizing junctures to prove the short distance between them and the right nows, between my outslide, the life giver, and the day I die, between famish times and hunger smothers, between plants and when plants become utterly muddles all of a sudden. All of a sudden. An extended cosmopolitan on a journey to the climax, living a walkie hike, singing our consciousness all night. Alright, first metamorph existence to a major concern, let me become the torso in which negativism emerge. Yeah, mangle the mingling for what is worth. Removal of unnecessity, since the most profane of all words. Have the habits is under constant construction. Change is the key to abduction.
I bring contradictions between attractive and repulsive forces, changing the void that pork me set courses, winning tournaments of double dutch, reach for my hands to touch. We munch on tomorrow's lunch, appreciate the taste of the funk. My bicycle hunt searches for the style. We don't underrate the taste of the funk. Facts for the kid and me and find me in the front. I'm a Moonrider, zoning out in unknown space. Space Willow 101, terra incognita. Packing freedom to the heartbeat of sativa reanimated. I'm eager to alter my blooming craft, vastly embrace in a sun that gives me face. Like the sun drops off my face as I'm no longer for what's her face. Dismantling patterns of unheard organ tunes, tag them on my worn out saddle, navigate through holy fumes and earthly hits. Cannot be compared to this. Resistance, abuse, illusions, goodbyes forever kissed, missed by some and not by others. Some become Moonriders, some remain suckers. Cobblestone stuck, but mute in their own will, seeking comfort in the cracks of pedestrian hills. And these mechanic scientists, they wanna know how we play. Fortunately confused by the limits of their brain, they need to get to know the waves before they talk upon the rivers. That I get to know their face before I pull the trigger. See, the date will come when the water guns will reach the star of Copernicus system. Mother of existence, it's all good though. In the realms of my system where my moon depends on other stars, it seeks a deeper wisdom. Sunburnt by a puzzle of deadly kind. If you know what you're about to see, my moon and come and ride. Maneuver your flight right, wipe out the barricades, dissolve the point of space, new reflections in moonlit caves.
We are the Voyagers, craters are our parking lots, pay the meter by the minute in form of unconventional thought.
Maneuver your flight right, wipe out the barricades, dissolve the point of space, new reflections in moonlit caves.
We are the Voyagers, craters are our parking lots, pay the meter by the minute in form of unconventional thoughts. On cosmic rays, I slide to my moon spirally, inspired by night flights that has taken place inside of me. I perceive the bypass of hundreds of other spheres. It's a matter of self-emancipation and a matter of no fear. The seconds exacting like a real slice of amusement. Immediate the importance, the true sense, higher degrees of imaginated magic hoax there. And it appeals me, and only me. The downlook, unearthly antagonism awakes memory lanes, less compared to a penalty. Let my sanity grace, astronaut suits not needed on this long ground. Up on it, I calm down, blaze pounds of starlight. You can barely see the fume clouds at my office from your monstrous coffins. To tell the truth, moments and almonds get tossed to the trenches. This Voyager's entrance, I destined one thing. Escapism, that is, you can do it. Just jump into the massive traffic and path fine. With efforts.
Maneuver your flight right, wipe out the barricades, dissolve the point of space, new reflections in moonlit caves.
We are the Voyagers, craters are our parking lots, pay the meter by the minute in form of unconventional thoughts.
Maneuver your flight right, wipe out the barricades, dissolve the point of space, new reflections in moonlit caves.
We are the Voyagers, craters are our parking lots, pay the meter by the minute in form of unconventional thoughts.
Loot to the rooms with walls, put my blood, I cruise on a rug with rugged universal climates, defeated fears of reminders. Behind us is foot chain rhymers, my chains are now for rent. Let my diary to black holes back home can't blow like these dimensions.
The kingdom is to be detected no matter what. The shiny unshackled beauty flirts when a crisis knock on my left shoulder. Find it.
principles can sometimes rinse the bowl out of ambivalence. Simplify foreign thought, sometimes considered illiterate. Tours of delivery lures in the heart of the maze, where digital screens display a game of thinking twice before underrating statements self-stated, and self-craving writings complain. Cause engagements in four corners presses play and rules recorded. A supporter of remolding since there's a shortage in persona. Am I reluctant out of principle, or just cause I don't wanna? Information informed by masons and flaming sensation forming sensational occasions that rock my world, unlock my curls and shock the deluded abnormal sources endorsing the hush behind closed doors. Indelible words of yours are bashed, hold fast as swimming some waters and urinate in others. Sniff the dust off fresh sentences at film conventions. Behold the parenthesis of this crisp extension. To what extent am I too long? The dark breaks I meant to print and shade the streaks of empty space and relace the shoe of this fat lace credibility. As the streets walk and run the city in futility. Freight trains carry my mutiny, they run on different tracks. Regain sources of handlebars, embarked on conscious acts. Ask Rodan. Harder heard than said. While you inhale, I prevail, make my philosophy widespread.
My vocal cords linked to intellect entwined with supreme relevance. The evidence bring embarrassment to lyric designers who mocking my work. They meet a offensive defiant defeat. I turf out every smurfy microphone poster. Lonely I roll over all of them. The ottermen assimilated. Rebellion is here to prosper and solve problematic predicaments. Unpredictable dictations ripping them independently. I'm utilizing skills. You will be surprised how the realm of righteous peel. Fighters off the throne often condone the subliminal sensations, miraculous devastations. Improve my supernatural assistance. My resistance fulfill your forfeit. My morbid metaphors move this planet from its orbit. Decisive, exceptional, excessive. I'm the maximum decibel. You heard?
their skin. I show all my skills, don't plan to clap in hands, and your finger in the wind, so funded. I meet the mic, throwing my words up in the air, and though I ain't no heir to the throne, I still possess a majestic flow. An ambassador from a land of Mr. Crows, for new paths of air is knowledge, and knowledge is less than we know. Discharge advantages reveals as it kills vanity. The factory of skills is distinguished by fools like me.
Obscurity, I'm sincerely sending it out. Mouthpiece flinging Nadasdi, spending your doubts. Exploded alchemy, hatch workers of our art form factory get dealt with and metamorphosized into the opposite. It's despiting of poor minds and pure mockery. Kneel, you shameless bastards who contaminated Pacific parks of calmness. Bottom line, you started this conclusion. Sunbeams ain't attracted of you anymore. Surfaces, not here, not there, not anywhere. On Earth surfaces.
Light up the incense, hide behind the eyelids, escape to the desert of unconsciousness, hear the silent, unviolent wind of your intuition, whispering spirits, gather together and minimize your suspicion, missing songs of the star prophecies twinkle in the cavity of souls, so capture celestial visions and adapt them to life, spiritual liberations mesmerize your sight, there is no exact starting point, just a whereabout now, what about reality runaways, is it illustrated for a few, and does it really illuminate the everyday? I know I'm to do so. Don't try to get my attention at the state. I'm out there soaring through a fantasy upgrade. It's the explanation to my unreactable face expression. Simple distractions getting rejected. Simple distractions getting rejected. Simple distractions getting rejected. Simple.